What's going on, my silly little motherfucker? I'll make you laugh. Look, I'll tell you a funny story and how this. We grew up with this one kid, fucking John. There was an accident in the fucking kitchen. He got burnt on this side, but he was normal on this side. And he was a crazy motherfucker. Cool motherfucker, but he had that crazy streak in him. So, you know, growing up in the neighborhood and shit like that, you had a lot of wildcaster characters. So whenever anything went down, like if you were gonna get grabbed and shit and taken, you know, like the Central Booking or Rikers and stuff, if you had a certain crew with you, you were good to go. If I got grabbed, you know, I was like, well, you know, with Benny, it was one of those kind of things, like, you know, there was a certain crew that if you went in for a couple of days until you got released, you know, you were good. So this time around, we got all grabbed in the corner. We were doing nothing. We were literally going to the store. We got swept up. That's how it goes. But we went through this whole process where we went down to the precinct, down to the court, Central Book, and whatever. But we had to fucking get held up in Rikers for a couple of days because they were overstocked. It was like summertime, whatever. Fucking van full of motherfuckers coming in every few minutes. So they had to move us out. So it was it was me, Benny, Mike, and Beatty, and John. And then when we were there, I was like, yeah, but we didn't get grabbed with John. John got grabbed there with his uncle. So it was me, Benny, Mike, and Beatty. And also we were down, we see John, what's up, John? What you doing, man? What you gonna grab you for the? It's like some wild shit he did, whatever. And he's like, yeah, man, they got me in here. Don't worry about it. We're cool, whatever. You know, my uncle's with us. So we didn't know his uncle, whatever. So fucking, all of a sudden he said, now let me introduce you to my uncle, because we're gonna be okay. So he goes over, he's like, Theo. I calls him over uncle. So uncle comes over. This is a wild motherfucker, like for real. Like this is a one-man gang type of motherfucker. So he comes over and he's like, what's up? He's like, nah, these are my boys, whatever. So he's like, okay, all right, this is how we're gonna do this. He says, you 4 motherfuckers and us 2, the 6 of us, when we go to the island, we're gonna teach those motherfuckers. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with us. Cause they think I'm a first timer. He's like, I got bodies on me, motherfuckers. I did time and I'm a fucking murderer. So the first motherfucker that act up, we're gonna kill that motherfucker. Beatty's with us. Beatty's like, whoa, excuse me, Tio. Well, why we gotta kill anybody? He's like, cause that's how it is. We gotta just let motherfuckers know. We gotta let motherfuckers know the first motherfucker, we're gonna kill that motherfucker. And let me tell you something. I haven't killed a motherfucker in a long time. So it's about time some motherfucker go meet Jesus. And Beatty's like, and I'm like, yo, Tio, why don't you just chill out, man? We're only here for a couple of days. We don't even gotta be that way. He's like, nah, because we ain't gonna nobody fuck with us. Motherfucker would think I'm a first time motherfucker. He's like, I did 25 fucking years. I've been upstate. I don't give a fuck. I'll kill a motherfucker, do 100 years. Fucking Beatty, he's on the side like, dear Jesus, make Tio go away. So anyway, so you gotta go through the whole process. Multiple steps before you go to fucking, you know, the fucking boat. And we're waiting for us to get pulled out any moment. You know, and we're there and fucking John, we used to call him John. Why? Because one side of his face was burnt, one side was okay. So we had 2 different Johns. If he was cool with you, he'll talk to you with the good side. If he was angry with you, he'll talk to you with the burnt side. He just fucked up with you, motherfucker. That motherfucker, let me tell you something. As he grew up, that was the motherfucker that jumped over the fucking, they had nothing to do with the burn, nothing to do with me, but he was the one that jumped over the bench. So anyways, we're going up to the Rikers. Uncle's amping up. He's telling us, man, anything you see is a fucking weapon. We can fucking shave down, fucking get a motherfucker in the neck. Is what we're gonna fucking do. I want to catch a motherfucker. I just want to catch a motherfucker out in the open. What does it matter? But listen, once we do what we gotta do, they're gonna separate us and gonna put us in like holding cells by ourselves. But don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. And fucking Beatty's like, I don't want to grab a weapon. Like that kind of stuff. I'm looking at Betty like, yo, this motherfucker crazy. Then he's like already telling motherfuckers, wait, motherfucker, when we get there, we're gonna see more of anybody walk up to me. Let a little motherfucker walk up to me. Let a little motherfucker try to man up on me. He is fucking getting ready to straight out murder motherfuckers. He's like talking to us on the bus while we're motherfucking chained like, yo, just make sure if you fuck with you in the neck, get that motherfucker behind the ear so he don't even hear you laughing at him as his soul's leaving. Like that kind of shit. BD's like, he's so nervous. He's motherfucking trembling. I'm looking at Benny like, yo, for real, this motherfucker, we're gonna go in, he's gonna do somebody more together. I'm like, I can't. All of a sudden, as we're doing the processing, which I think is like the first stage when you go on the records, they put you in the cell all together, and they're doing your paperwork and shit. All of a sudden, they pull this motherfucker's folder, the TO folder, that shit was like that thing. They were like, could you come up here to the front of the bars? They're like, put your hands through the gate. They were like, this motherfucker was wanted everywhere. They saw that he was like one of those fucking Joker level motherfuckers. And they were taking him away. Fucking BD's in the back going, bye, T.O. BD was breathing and normal and shit. We got released the next morning, but let me tell you something. We were one step past the medical exam from entering the zone where this motherfucker wanted to kill somebody with us. So let me tell you something. We hung out with John for a couple of hours. That motherfucker scared people. Fucking Two-Face. He wasn't Two-Face, he was a solid motherfucker. Still is a solid motherfucker. But the burn side, whatever, he'd be talking to you, everything good, and all of a sudden he goes, what you say? Fucking turn over here. We used to fucking call him Freddy Krueger, all kinds of fucking crazy shit. But let me tell you something. When he was a kid, he jumped over that fucking bench and went down. Something snapped in that motherfucker. But he healed fast because he was a kid. Whatever. They fucked him up. They put some pins in his ass. They were always, as a matter of fact, when he was going to Rikers and he was going through the machines, because that was before they put those different types of fucking pins and whatever, like the plastic, whatever, thermoplastic they call it. He kept beeping and like, you got anything on you? He's like, no, motherfucker, I got pins in me, man. What the fuck? Leave me alone. So every time he was going through an x-ray machine, I was like, oh shit, here we go. He looking at motherfuckers like that. Like that. Scared you motherfuckers, right? Where's T.O.? Fuck around. T.O.'s probably still out there. Look at the motherfucker in the back of the neck. When he was telling fucking Beatty to jab him in the back of the neck, Beatty was like, Jesus, why? I go to church. And Beatty actually used to go to church. That was the fucking best thing about Beatty. He was one of those motherfuckers, still is. I'll tell you something. I think Beatty kept going to church because we were his friends. That's why. He used to tell us, he used to pray for us, especially me and Benny. He's like, I talk to Jesus all the time about you. I tell him he has to fix you. I'm like, you don't gotta fix me. He created me. Imagine fucking Beatty in church and I'm like, and Benny, there's no reason for him to be that way. I remember when we told him about when Mikey took the ring off the dead lady and the finger came out. He was like, you people are part of like with Satan. I was like, Beatty, relax. That old lady, there was something Frank told us to take the ring back because she didn't want to give him back the ring. Mike didn't want to take the finger off the late. Mike was fucked up and traumatized, but remember I used to fucking wave fucking hello to Mike. Hey Mike, you want to go to lunch? Love you, motherfucker. Stay away from T.O. and